Cars are almost a member of your family. They ferry you from one place to another. They're very important, and they're also very expensive as well. Even a so-called cheap car is probably one of the most expensive things that you will own. So therefore, people are always going to try and steal them. But what can you do to deter these pesky thieves? Well, there are some simple tips here on the motoringchronicle.com to go through what you can do to help prevent your car from being stolen while you are out and about. Let's dive in, guys. So, high-tech car thefts are at a record high, but drivers can protect their cars with simple physical barriers such as a steering wheel lock, the thing that we see in the thumbnail for this article here. Says leading breakdown provider, Start Rescue. Using readily available electronic devices, thieves can gain entry to drive off in many modern cars in seconds. If you've ever seen them do it, it is scary. Just two dudes rock up in the middle of the night, all dressed in black, with a laptop and this like weird coat hanger looking thing. They send a signal through, it unlocks the car, they drive away. You've lost your car, you can't catch them, the police don't care for the most part, and even if they did, it's very difficult to find them because guess what, you've got some grainy 240p CCTV footage to actually try and catch them, and that's never going to work. Crime Watch is very much being parodied at that point, if you know that show here in the UK. Using readily available electronic devices, thieves can gain entry and drive off in many modern vehicles in just seconds. The 2022 to 2023 crime survey for England and Wales shows a 40% of vehicle thefts were by this method, and that number is probably going up as more modern cars are becoming more prevalent. Crime in general, of course, is going up too, and thieves are, of course, on top of that, getting richer because they're selling all these cars. So they're probably just going to keep doing it. Drivers are being urged to use simple, strong, and visible anti-theft solutions, such as steering wheel locks and wheel clamps, so car criminals will move on to an easier target. It takes seconds to attach a steering wheel lock to reduce the risk of theft, says Lee Puffett, the managing director of Start Rescue. Protecting your car from criminals also helps keep your personal information secure that is stored through in-car data and smartphone apps. In the UK, over 129,000 vehicles were stolen between April 23 and March 24. Theft of keyless entry vehicles is on the rise and went up by 2% in this period compared to the previous 12 months. Using a steering wheel cover, brake pedal lock or similar device might seem like an old-fashioned way to secure your car, adds Mr. Puffett. But it's tried and tested technology that puts off thieves with a tough physical deterrent. Anything that makes a thief ignore your car and move on is worth using. Drivers can further help prevent car theft by keeping their keys and fobs out of sight and reach when at home or at work. Don't arrive home and immediately drop your keys on the hall table. Get into the habit of storing them out of sight. Thieves won't care what they damage in their quest to steal keys they can see, even if a door or window is in their way. You can also keep a car key in an RFID pouch to block its signal from thieves. There you go, guys, some tips on how to do that. At the end of the day, sometimes the old methods are best. You know, you think this technology is actually keeping your car safe, but actually it's just making it more and more easy for thieves to actually get in them. You know, it's arguably even easy. Literally, it takes seconds. They don't need a crowbar. They don't need to smash anything. They don't need to tow your car away. They just rock up with a laptop, push some keys, in they go, and off they go. You've never seen that again. That's going to be in Romania in like less than a week probably. So, you know, or another country, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens, you know. So anything you can do to really help is going to help when it comes to that, you know. They'll always choose something that's looking more vulnerable at the end of the day. Even these little deterrents, it adds to the overall risk on their side. It takes them longer to do it. So it doesn't make it foolproof by any means, but that is a very simple way to do it. So yeah. Your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Have you got a theft deterrent thing? And I know I'm going to get some comments saying I've just got a really crap car that no one wants to steal, which is not the worst method, in fairness. I mean, if it works, it works. But I'm sure I'll get some people saying that. But anything more serious, anything you can actually do to your car to make thieves less likely to actually try and steal them. Your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, guys, if you want to see some more content like this on the channel, yeah, have a great day. See you very soon.